Stay tuned for more J. Raleigh Jones Show from
Nashville, Tennessee.
Welcome to Darwell's, folks. Al Murphy, Josh Fall on bass, George Mason on fiddle. One of my favorite songs by Al, Old Girlfriends.
Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. I don't know what it is about the species that serves to drive a man right up the wall. You take them out, you wine them, and you dine them, and then they get so upset when you don't call. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, they ain't friends, and that gets old. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Now this old gal and me were doing good. I thought that things would work out in the end, and I thought that she was mine up until the time she took my hand and said, let's just be friends. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Well, then one day I met my one and only, the one I knew would someday be my wife. And after all these years, the only thing I feel when we're out together late at night. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Old girlfriends, it's true, you know. They're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Yeah, they're still girls, but they ain't friends, and that gets old. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Hey, give it up for the host of Songwriters Live, John Neal.
Got a Monday morning, headed out to work. Had a lot on my mind that day, so I took me a turn to the west side. The west side of town. Drove around for hours, thinking what to do. About you, baby, I really had to think things through. So I drove around some more, really thinking through. home. Friday nights out too. Saturday big game with the boys. I'll be out till who knows who. I'm gonna stick with the plan. Leave Sunday afternoon. That's the day for me. Packing all my stuff. I'm gonna be free, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sunday afternoon. It's gonna be my day. Gonna be a free man again, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sunday afternoon.
Had the privilege to co-write with Mr. Buddy Brock and Mr. Jody Harris. Buddy Brock, if you've never heard of him, has songs like Watermelon Crawl, Nothing Wrong with the Radio. He's got a few good ones out there, so check him out online. He was back here in the good old days. It's called Last First Kiss. Never been the kind of guy satisfied in second place. I tried to cross that finish line or anyone else in the race. Always thought that the winner was the leader of the pack. Now I know the winner sometimes comes in last. I wanna be your last first kiss. First everlasting love. On your mind when you close your eyes, the first when you open them up. I wanna see that love you smile on your sweet lips. I wanna be your last first kiss. I had a heart that was wild and free, running like a man on fire. I got a feeling way down deep, burning with a new desire. Never thought about slowing down, never knew it could be that way. Hate to think where I'd be now if I didn't slow down and say I wanna be your last first kiss. Your first everlasting love. Last one on your mind when you close your eyes, first when you open them up. I wanna see that love you smile on your sweet lips. I wanna be your last first kiss. I wanna be your last first kiss. Your first everlasting love. The last one on your mind when you close your eyes, the first when you open them up. I wanna see that love you smile on your sweet lips. I wanna be your last first kiss. Last first kiss. Thank you. And next up we have Rick Scott, who at one time played for the band Alabama. I guess y'all know who Alabama is. So,
Played drums with Alabama.
I bet that was some fun times, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had some good times.
Man, big crowds.
Yeah, big crowds.
Yeah.
But I kind of like what we got going on here.
Intimacy.
Go online, and hey, this is wonderful.
All right, well, we're glad to have you, man. I appreciate
Thank you
you
so
coming.
much. Appreciate you. This song here I'd like to do for you, it's on the new album. The album's called Hot Burning Coals. I've been a songwriter all my life. Matter of fact, we're doing a documentary of my life. It's 40 years of writing songs and picking songs and all that. Anyway, this song, it's pretty close to me. It's my wife Marilyn, her father. His name was Floyd Eugene Jones. And I just thought that was a song in itself. So I wrote a song about old Floyd. He kind of reminded me of my daddy, and my daddy's been gone a while, like Floyd. And so I put into words and music. So here we go, if I remember everything. He never took no guff from anybody. He didn't want your stuff or your money. He didn't know anyone for anything. If he couldn't pay cash, it was something he didn't need. He was hard as nails, stubborn as a mule. If you treated him right, it's just how he treated you. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. He was solid as a rock, homegrown. Floyd Eugene Jones. He kept to himself for the most part. Anything he did from the heart. He was rough around the edges, but smooth inside. He had a cold stare with loving eyes. He was hard as nails, stubborn as a mule. If you treated him right, it's just how he treated you. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. He was solid as a rock, homegrown. Floyd Eugene Jones. Yeah, it was hard for him growing up, but he left this world full of joy and love. Yeah, he was hard as nails, stubborn as a mule. If you treated him right, it's just how he treated you. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. He was solid as a rock, homegrown. Floyd Eugene Jones. Yeah, he was solid as a rock, homegrown. Floyd Eugene Jones. Floyd Eugene Jones. Floyd Eugene Jones. Thank you all so much. We appreciate everybody out there in internet land. We really do. It's really nice to be here. I had a week to get to come up to Nashville and do a few things, and it's sure nice to end out our week right here doing a songwriter night. Nothing I love more than songwriters. Anyway, on with the songwriting game. Here we go. I had the opportunity some years back to work for Johnny Cash's publishing company, House of Cash, out there in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And I wrote a couple songs while I was out there with John, and he did me a favor, I think, by cutting a couple of my songs, and I'd like to do a song that we have also on the new album, and I just had to do it. This song's been around for 35 years, and it just keeps coming back around. And I was a kid when I wrote it, and God gave it to me, I suppose. I didn't know much about these things, some of the material I was writing, but I'd like to do this song for you tonight, and it's called When I'm Gray. When a rocking chair is all that moves me, and a walking cane is all I want to lean on.
It sounds pretty good on that.
When the kids are grown and on their own, like birds, they fly away. Will you still love me when I'm gray? When writing conversations down to the weather. And the running of that mail becomes a big deal. When I love you slips my mind, can I count on you to stay? Will you still love me when I'm gray? When I look at you, I know I'll always love you. Though the years may make my memory fade at times, when my body's broken down, can I count on you to stay? Will you still love me when I'm gray? Thank you, John. That song showed up on, it was actually recorded in 1980. Now this is a great story for songwriters, I believe. He recorded a song in 1980 and it never saw the light of day until 2005. So have some patience around here, will you? That's how it works. 2005 they put out an album with John right after he passed in 2003 called The Legend album, and they pulled that song out of, out of the cotton balls or whatever balls, and then they put it on that album, and it went gold. The album went gold, and so I was pleased to death. I was tickled to death. Anyway, as songwriters, we just cannot wait until something gets done, and once in a while it does. When I was 17 years old, I was working with the group Alabama. I was playing drums with them and writing a bunch of tunes and up and down the highways and byways, and some of the songs that we were writing, it was pretty good stuff, and it paid off a little later. We realized that it was good stuff. Anyway, one of the good things that happened was I wrote a song with Teddy Gentry, the bass player. I co-wrote it with Teddy in Myrtle Beach, and I'd like to do that song for you right now. It's been recorded many times, and I recorded it too. It's on the new album, which we have over here if anybody'd like a copy. You can go to 515records.com and find out all you want to find out about me. We are in the middle of a documentary, like I said earlier, and so you can pick up the new album there online. It's on all the outlets online, Amazon, and all the stuff. Anyway, and it's also been placed in for maybe a Grammy this coming year. That would be a wonderful thing. I'd like to do this song for you now. Some of you may remember this song. Why, lady, why can I leave you alone? I try, lady, try, but the feeling's too strong. You stay on my mind. I feel like a fool. Why, lady, why can I get over you? Why, lady, why? It was easy before. I try, lady, try, but it ain't easy no more to be on my way. It's the best thing I could do. Tell me why, lady, why can't I get over you? Tell me why, lady, why can't I get over you? There we have it. Thank y'all so much. While I was working with John, I wrote a song for my mother. Let me get to this. And I actually wrote a song called Tennessee for my mother. And I wrote it the same exact week. And this was odd. You know, it's only God, I guess. You know, it's God. I wrote Tennessee the same week that I had written Why Lady Why. So it was a good week. And again, John had recorded this song in 1980. And it didn't see the light of day till last year. It came out on the new album that they put out on John, Out Among the Stars, which debuted at #1. And I was so happy to see that for John, and to show him that some of them older songs can still do it once in a while, you know. So I'd like to do this song. My mother passed 30 years ago, and I'd like to do this song for her. It's called Tennessee. And John loved the song, and he recorded it, and I'm just so proud of this thing. And maybe, if God is with me right now, I can remember the words. Come on. Mama, I guess you heard I'm married in Tennessee. I got a blue-eyed girl who thinks the world of me. Got us a cabin in the country and a creek that rolls nearby, and a dog that won't even bark at a firefly. We wear blue jeans and big green beans and spend the summertime naturally high by chopping wood next winter's fire. We're saving money for the county fair. George Jones is supposed to be there, and we got 40 acres of corn in the ground, and Tennessee taters we sell by the pound. We're proud as we can be from Tennessee. Mama, you and Dad should come stay with us sometime. Hey, I know you're gonna love that woman of mine. You and her can talk about babies and homemade apple wine, while me and Dad take a walk and maybe talk about old times. We wear blue jeans and big green beans and spend the summertime naturally high by chopping wood for next winter's fire. We're saving money for the county fair. George Jones is gonna be there. We got 40 acres of corn in the ground, and Tennessee taters we sell by the pound. We're proud as we can be to be from Tennessee. Yes, we're proud as we can be from Tennessee. There we have it. Thank y'all so much for having me out here tonight. I sure do appreciate it. I'll be coming back. I feel real sure about that. My wife and I are moving back to Nashville and in a couple months and getting back in the groove of things. Here I am at 57 years old and deciding maybe I could do something around here. So I kind of like it, don't y'all? Anyway, don't lose faith out there. If you're a songwriter, you just hang right in there. I teach songwriting at most of the places I've lived. I teach at the universities. I teach songwriting and copyright law. And I've been around. I came to this town in 1975, and I struggled, and I struggled, and I struggled. And that's not to say that I haven't had God on my side and a lot of good luck and a lot of wonderful mentors. I've fallen in with some beautiful people that have helped me along the way, and I will never forget them. Always dance with the one who brung you. And I'm a firm believer in that. Never burn any bridges. And just keep writing, keep writing, keep writing, no matter what it is. Never throw it away. I just told you a little story earlier about how things can come back around 35 years later. Matter of fact, I'd totally forgotten about the song until I was contacted about it being on John's new album last year. And it certainly thrilled me, but I had to really sit and think for a minute about how it went. I did. I truly did. I had to sit and go, wow, I kind of remember that, but I really don't. So I had to wait till the album came out and listen to it to go, oh yeah. I actually learned it from Johnny Cash, so there we have it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for having us out. We want to invite everybody to Facebook, of course. We have a group on Facebook called Rick Scott Group. We invite all of you there. It's just a whole big family that cares about one another and loves country music. And so yeah, join us there and at 515records.com, and you can find out all about what's going on in our lives and certainly share what's going on in your lives. If you're a songwriter and you want to post some of your songs, please do. Come on in and settle down with everybody and post your songs. We welcome it. And I would like to thank J. Raleigh Jones for setting this up tonight. I appreciate you, JR. Thank you so much. He has a country show out of Nashville that he does, and it's certainly a cool little thing to keep that country music going. And we appreciate you, J. Raleigh, and thank you for everything that you do. Everybody should applaud you. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great night.